Our first speaker today is an engineer by profession, and his passion is traveling, as it makes him feel alive and refreshes his mind and soul. And he's eagerly waiting for this pandemic to get over so that he can again resume to his traveling adventure. He is also a passionate runner and has already participated in 3 marathons. So, without further ado, please help me welcome with a thunderous round of applause Toastmaster Rahul Pradhan with the speech title Am I a Leader? Am I a Leader? Toastmaster Rahul Pradhan.
How many of you think you are a leader? You can unmute and say.
I think.
Yeah, that's good to know. I used to always doubt that whether am I a leader. Being an introvert person, I used to avoid anything involving a bunch of people. I was least bothered about leadership or leaders until I joined my first job. On the second day of my job, my boss assigned me a task and expected that I will complete it with perfection. I had no idea about it. I referred old files, contacted few colleagues, and somehow I was able to complete it. But it was not as per his expectation. I had to face a lot of humiliations. But luck was with me. My department got changed, my boss got changed, and after working with my new boss, I realized what is a good leadership and what kind of leader I want to be. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and dear guests. Can you tell me what are the quality of a good leader?
You'll be helping your team whenever
Yes, of
they need
course.
your help.
Yes, a leader must be helpful to the team. According to me, a good leader is someone who is very receptive to the team, who is always ready to collaborate with each team member to bring out best out of the team. He helps each members to become better day by day. I used to always wonder when I will be a leader, when I will have these qualities, and when I will when I will be able to collaborate with the people. I used to look for these qualities in people around me. I could find these qualities in my new boss. He knew the fact that I'm new to the job. He assessed my strengths, my weakness, and he asked me to improve upon the weak points. And he asked me to improve my presentation skills. And he told me that you need to improve your data analytics. Gradually, I learned that, and in due course, he started giving me assignments. He increased your quantum gradually. He used to assess my work critically and give me impromptu feedback at Rahul, you need to improve here, you are lacking there. And in a span of 6 months time, I was able to handle almost all the work being assigned to me. One day my boss called and said, Rahul, you are now very conversant with your work. Why don't you learn something about Rohan's work? It will be of great help in case of Rohan's absence. I totally agreed with him. He knew the fact that in case of exigency, no one at top was going to listen that somebody with a particular skill set is present or not. He prepared his team to meet the requirement of organization even in the case of exigency. But during those times, I was at the bottom of the hierarchy. I was not leading anyone, but I was leading only myself. But those periods were period of great learning. I used to observe people and learn from them. I used to observe seniors. I used to observe their working style, and I should learn that what I should do and what I should not when I will be in a leading position. That period of learning and observing went on for another 6 months. Once my boss was assigned to organize a technical seminar. It was a very large scale seminar. International delegates were also supposed to attend it. Different committees were formed to look after different tasks. Me and my boss, being part of the core committee, were looking after progress of the different committees, and we were collaborating with different committees so that every work gets done. Everything was going smoothly, but one day before the program, my boss had to leave for his hometown due to certain medical emergency in his family. Everyone in my office knew that a void has been created in the whole planning. Sorry. Everyone in my office knew that a void has been created in the whole planning. So I was nervous too. I didn't know what to do. As I was in the core committee, I had to think about the contingency plan. I had to look after all the committees. Since my boss was absent, I took the lead role and I directed all the people, even the senior people, what to do. I made contingency plan and I took many decisions on the spot. When the program was over, the success was visible to everyone. I got many accolades and I got many awards for that. After that day, when I went to bed next day, I had got all the answers to the questions which I used to always worry about. Whether am I a leader? Whether I will be able to collaborate with the people? That impromptu leadership role has boosted my confidence and I have found a leader in myself. Friends, now I don't shy away from taking any leadership role. And whenever I take leadership role, I have observed that I mostly prefer the democratic style of leadership. In democratic style of leadership, you encourages every member to come up with their ideas and opinions, even though the leader has the final say over the decisions. It makes member feel more engaged and come up with more creative ideas. Friends, I have been learning so far and I have only realized that somebody may be a born leader, but anybody can be a leader. Only thing you need is to have self-confidence for it. Only thing you need to do is to change the I attitude with E attitude. Before you are a leader, the success is all about growing yourself. But when you become a leader, success is all about growing with others. The quest for learning and becoming a better leader is still on. I try to observe and learn from the people around. Even in our Toastmaster fraternity, we have so many successful leaders. And I observe them and try to learn from them. Whenever I get the leadership opportunity, I try to grab them. Friends, today I can say with confidence that I have found a leader in myself. Have you? What do you say, Toastmaster of the day?